it was pretty fun. Anyways, I'm tripping down memory lane here. I think we should be able to do this, maybe, right? What in the world? Tara, this is the full game. Yep. The puppet scared me, and what should one expect in a puppet theater? What kind of plays, musicals did you see? Well, because it was a European trip, so I saw a little bit of everything. I saw like full orchestras all the way to like I was just describing. It was like more like a play musical, and then a few like middle-sized concert in between. There's a little bit of everything. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Nancy, hello there. I see you over there on Twitch. Who's the shadow dude? Nobody's in here with us. Uh-oh. Don't fiddle with the wires. Why are marionettes scary? I don't know. Corey Hicks, that must be Employee of the Month. That's her name, I bet, right? So we now have 2 out of 4 bulbs, and we have a lever. And we do have a new screw. Screw that in. Ever seen the opera Madame Butterfly? No, I have not. I can't cut anything with such blunt scissors. Like, I'll be honest with you, I've seen very few plays in Canada. It was mostly this last trip to Europe where I truly went mad, seeing a whole bunch of different stuff. Gibbs, you got to screw loose. Maybe a little bit. Lever. Where did I need that lever? I am a lover of the levers. Moonlee, welcome back. Let's see what our map says. Yes, we did play the demo for this Tilde. Yep, we sure did. A few years back, yeah. Oh, looks like we do need to be here. Okay, so there, where did I need the lever? Oh, yeah, right here. Who's this guy? I now have a grindstone. So we have some scissors. What are we cutting here? Oh, apparently we're just gonna cut the fabric. No worries. 3 out of 4 light bulbs. Sticker. I have to cut the glass. I see, okay. What's the weather like? Actually, it was 40 Celsius for most of the day, and then we had a massive, massive rainstorm kind of around 6 o'clock. So now it's cooled off quite a bit. But it's been scorching hot. Like 40 Celsius is, I think, 105 Fahrenheit? Something like that. I know, we just cut into that fabric. Who knows if that's actually vandalism or not. Okay, so let's go back here then. Get that bulb. And let's slap the bulbs in. But we still need tape, though. Sticker, maybe? Sure. 40 Celsius. Yeah, no, it's been summery, I guess. I can't, look, Canada, you've got the extremes here. Right? In the winter, they'll be average, it's minus 20. You might get some parts of Canada that are minus 30, maybe even minus 40 if you go up north. But Toronto, yeah, Toronto plus 40, minus 40, that would be, it's unusual. 30 Celsius is pretty normal for Toronto. Collected all my musical instruments. It seems that this Corey knows her history. She'll definitely be able to help me in my search for Alice and the puppet. Yeah, exactly, Nancy, right? Minus 20 with the wind chill, minus 30. That's fairly normal, right? You're gonna have a couple weeks in the winter with that for sure. And if you go to like northern Alberta, right? Even more likely. Yesterday, weather in Toronto almost killed me. Yeah, it was hot yesterday, like, wasn't it? It was very hot. There's a pool in my backyard. Wait, what, Scarlett? When are you having the pool party? Yesterday would have been great for a pool. Even today. All I drink is water. I'm waterlogged. You're more in central Alberta? Ah, right, Nancy. So you're like Edmonton, right? Where Calgary would be more like... Well, it's not really south-south, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like lower half. Yeah, Edmonton, yeah. I've been to Edmonton. I've been to Calgary. I've been to Lloydminster for work. Actually, well, I've been there for play, too. Okay, what am I doing here? I lost track. Okay, so I gotta do something here. Ah. That's not a musical instrument, but that's fine. So I gotta put this stuff back, I think. No, I don't. I see. We gotta open it, then put it back. Gotcha. I love how the triangle has its own little box. That's adorable. Yes, I've been watching the news about Calgary. But they're still doing friggin' Stampede. I don't understand. How can they possibly do Stampede if there's a water shortage? How does that even work? They have a water shortage. Like, Calgary's what, 1 million people? And they have a water shortage, but now they're going to bring in, like, I don't know, 1 million tourists for Stampede? That's just weird to me. I don't know how they can possibly... Weird. Weird. What else are we looking for? Maybe the music goes there? It does. Come together nicely. Maracas! Moonly, you're from Sweden as well? Wow, cool. Small world. Kane.
Hi. I'm sorry I startled you. I'm Corey, an employee of the museum and theater. I'm also a huge fan of Alexandra Grim.
That was awesome. I love that. Yeah, no, I think it's a travesty what's going on in Calgary now. I just can't get over the fact that they're struggling with their water supply for 1 million people and having their big tourist week all at once. It's just wild to me.
Of course. I know this puppet. It's all that remained of Alexandra after her last trip. She disappeared without a trace. Unfortunately, no one knows what happened back then. But rumor has it that Alexandra herself somehow turned into a puppet. You can check out the museum for more information. That's all I can do to help.
I am absolutely adoring her orange sweater. She is looking fabulous. What a strange rumor. How could Alexandria turn into a puppet? Thanks for your help, Corey. Search the museum for information about Grim's last trip. Yeah, her hair is nice too. I agree. So, Moonly, does that mean you're going to make a flower crown too? Because those are cool. Alright, let's put that here. Rafa, welcome in. How are you doing? So I've got myself a power button and makeup. I love these costumes, are awesome. So it looks like we need a top hat. And she gave us a pass. Oh, I bet you it's to the room outside, to the museum, I bet. Yes. I usually make those with dandelions. That's cool. You have not made one in years? Well, Tildy, you know what? It's 2024. I feel like it's a good year for flower crowns, you know? Mm-hmm. It's strange. I haven't been in this museum before. I hope I'm on the right track to find my daughter. I will try not to kill her by mistake. It's definitely Alexandria, but the nameplate is missing. I'm sure the exhibits are protected with security systems, so only employees can access them. If that's strange, that means the puppet looks like both Alice and Alexandria. This connection should help me find my daughter. So Alexandria and Alice look the same, and their names are like just a little too similar for it to be not on purpose, you know? Flower crowns are pretty, I agree. Barbara, welcome in. How you doing? I mean, Tildy. No, I don't want to pressure you into it, but yeah, you have to now. Oh my goodness. It's a happy accident for you, I guess. Yeah. Power. Oh, maybe we get that. That's good. A hairpin. We're seriously going to use a hairpin? Okay. Ooh, nice flower. Oh, look, it's a flower. Oh, it's a stone flower. Going in her flower crown. Mm-hmm. Gibbs, you're from Sweden? No, I'm not from Sweden. I do have some Swedish friends, but I'm not myself from Sweden, no. I visited Stockholm for not very long, but I have been to Stockholm once. Okay, where does the power button have to go? I have been to Finland. I've been to Finland for a good week. So I've been to Helsinki and up to up the west coast. I forget which town I went to. But I have not been to Norway, though. I'd like to go to Norway, I think. And Denmark. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Actually, I would love to explore more of Sweden. I didn't really have too much time to really explore. Apparently this has to go here, but I don't know how. Oh, because I have the power button. Or I don't. I used to use a stove like this to make homemade candy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, Wardfire. She is from Sweden. That is correct. Gibbs, can you speak Swedish? Not at all. Not at all. You must come to the south. It's beautiful in the summer. I want to go to all those countries, right, Arch? I'm with you on that one. I want to go too. I mean, I'm a Canadian, so I'm kind of used to northern winters, so... I was in Finland in the winter. I think it was like November, December time frame. Like Helsinki was cool, but when I went up kind of the west coast of Finland, it was snowy. It was snow on the ground. So anyways, yeah, no, it's a beautiful part of the planet, for sure. Let's see here. I'm sure the exhibits are protected, blah, blah, blah. So I don't think we're supposed to get in there. We do need to figure out the other flower. This is going to be a parchment that's going to allow us to get the code here. So let's go ahead and try that. I loved when you streamed with Wardfire. We had a whole ton of fun. Yes, we sure did. It was almost embarrassing how much fun we had. Mm-hmm. You need butane. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for butane. Yep. Okay, so let's do this. That one. Excellent. I remember when you did RE5 and RE6. Nancy, that is very true. Warfire and we did play both those games together. This is how I imagined these items from the stories, but I can't let myself get distracted. Ooh. Ah, that's where the power button goes. Oh, we need another knobby thing there. Let's see what else we got cooking here. Oh, that might be the knob we're looking for. And I know where the pretzels have to go now. Looking good. Feeling good. Very nice. Yeah, you see, last summer I was in Britain. I was in England and Scotland last summer. And I definitely need to go back to Scotland for sure. Move the hot air balloon along the circles to the green dot. Select the yellow dot to move the balloon. I see. Huh. Interesting. Yay, we did it. What's part of Scotland? I was in Edinburgh. And I was in Glasgow. So basically, I mean, I started in London and then worked my way up. I drove, right, Nancy? I drove from London, England, all the way up to Glasgow and then over across Edinburgh and then down the east coast of the UK. I was in like 9 cities in 9 nights. I have never been to Norway, but I would love to go to Norway. Okay, so where's this door handle gonna go? Huh. Oh, I think I know where it's gonna go. Did you know that Beauty and the Beast is actually Stockholm Syndrome? What? It's just a fairy tale. But yeah, if I was to go back, I'm gonna go to Glasgow. And then I'm gonna go up to the Highlands and visit like Inverness, which is where the Loch Ness lives, and basically stay in a bunch of bed and breakfasts up in northern Scotland. That's what I want to do when I go back to Scotland. Like, my father's from Glasgow, right? So he's from the lowlands. But I obviously want to go back to Glasgow, but I do want to spend some time in the Highlands, up in the northern part. Your mom is from Glasgow? Well, there you go. My father is from Glasgow. Wait, I have to ask this. Is your mom a Celtics fan or Rangers fan? You know how that's going to go. Lollipop stick. And a mold. Rangers! Okay, well, there you go. That's the right answer, Nancy. Isn't that sad? Even in 2024, the politics between the Celtics and the Rangers still exists. It's kind of disgusting. But whatever. My dad, he's like, because he didn't come with me when I went to Glasgow last year. He's like, don't wear colors when you're out and about on the streets. Like, what do you mean, Dad? He's like, don't wear the colors. Like, okay, Dad, I don't know if it's that bad. But when I was like walking through Glasgow, they had a Rangers shop and they had a Celtics shop. So you can go buy the merch right out of the store. So I went into the Rangers shop, but I didn't buy anything. Because in my mind, my dad's like, don't wear the colors. It's like, ugh. Okay, so what's going to go there then? I see. So we're going to make a mold. We're going to melt a diamond? No, that doesn't make sense. I went there when I was young and I thought I saw the Loch Ness Monster. Yay! Good for you. Good for you. We're going to make candy. Yes, we are. See, Dalek, I was in Venice last year. I mean, I know technically that's part of Italy, but it isn't really Italy, right? You know what I mean? But I did take a train through northern Italy. That was kind of fun. I'd love to go back to Italy, and I would like to also go to Portugal, Spain, France. I like to go to a lot of places, you know, just like everybody else. So little time and so little money. Okay, what are we doing here? I need to fix the wheel. Venice is frickin' incredible. I absolutely love my trip in Venice. Okay, so that's what we're gonna make here with this stick. But we need to figure out what we're gonna melt, though. The last time I was in Glasgow, we went to a football match. Yeah, see that I didn't get a chance to do that, Nancy. I definitely would like to go back and see a football match for sure. Yeah. My brother's wife's from Italy. Which part